Did you know thousands of one-eyed dolls wash ashore on the Texas coast every single year, and no one can explain why? They appear at dawn, wet, sun-bleached, faces warped by salt and time, and always missing the same eye. At first, locals thought it was trash, old toys drifting from distant storms. But then the pattern emerged. Different beaches, different towns, different months, yet the same eerie detail. Every doll lost the left eye. Marine researchers began collecting them. They expected ocean pollution. Instead, they found something stranger. Some dolls had bite marks on the edges, marks from deep sea, creatures that shouldn't be anywhere near the Gulf. Some were sliced perfectly clean, as if by a blade. Others had the eye burned out, melted into a smooth, glossy crater. And then came the unsettling part. Within weeks of discovering a doll, people reported strange events. Nets tearing at night, footsteps on empty docks, a child claiming she heard a toy breathing under her bed after her father found one buried in sand. The Coast Guard logged multiple calls about shadows crawling along the shoreline. Long, thin, not shaped like a human, not shaped like anything known. One fisherman swore he saw a tiny hand press against the window of his boat, though no one else was inside. Another found 3 dolls neatly lined up on his porch. He had never touched one. He moved inland the next day. Still, the dolls kept coming. Experts eventually traced many to factories in Asia and Mexico, but not all. Some models were never sold, never manufactured, never existed in any catalogue. Their plastic was older than the factory they were supposedly made in. And that's when investigators realized the tides weren't bringing the dolls from somewhere. They were bringing them back from shipwrecks, from riverbeds, from places where children vanished during hurricanes, from sites where bodies were never recovered, as if the ocean was returning its memories, one eye missing, one secret still sealed. Today, beach cleanup crews still wear gloves when they find them, not because they're dangerous, but because every doll looks like it's been waiting to be held, waiting to be seen, waiting to tell you what happened to the last person who touched it. So if you ever walk the Texas coast and you see a small, one-eyed face staring up from the sand, don't pick it up, don't touch it, don't even look at it for too long, because the ocean never loses anything. It only returns what it wants you to remember.